Howdy. Well, yeah, I'm sitting here at the house having me a little Bushmills. It's been, I guess a week or so since the rib incident and or issue. And the rib issue, well, it turned into other things. Been kind of debating on how to make a video like this, but let's just get on with it. So I cracked a rib. I did that, by the way, by laying face down on the deck, reaching under the deck at the through hull and really pulling on it with my hand. And I felt and heard the rib break. Well, if you've ever had a broken rib, you know that it's uncomfortable. Well, yeah. So I really couldn't move around much. I crawled around. I finished what I was doing because the through hull was already wet with the adhesive, the 3M adhesive, whatever that stuff is. Anyway, the hard stuff, and I had to finish. I had to sand the through hull, the hole, both sides. Turned out they weren't level with each other, so I had to grind part of the platform that I had epoxied in flat to the outside. Anyway, long story short, I got it installed. And it turns out Jim at the shipyard told me that he connected the through hull and the strainer and the water lines and went through the V drive to the engine. Also, he is going to reorient the exhaust, much like many of you thought, and I thought as well, to turn it 90 degrees and go around kind of underneath the engine to the water lock and then overboard on the other side. Anyway, long story. Well, as I was getting ready to leave filming, I was coughing up some stuff and I spit it on the ground, and it looked a little like chicken liver. Now, that's not good. Coughing and spitting clots of blood. And I had had some other medical issues earlier that I alluded to. So I went to the doctor. Got a chest x-ray. Doctor looked at the chest x-ray, went, oh my God, ordered a CT of my chest and CT of my chest. The radiologist went, oh my God, ordered a CT of my abdomen. And everybody went, oh my God, because I'm apparently full of cancer, or what appears to be cancer. This all happened in the space of like a day. They admitted me that night in the hospital because I'm coughing up blood and all this other stuff. And took a biopsy the next morning. Loud as how I was safe to go home, so I went home last weekend. This is Friday before Christmas, by the way. And the results of the biopsy came back late Wednesday as metastatic melanoma. Those of you that know cancer know that melanoma is not one you want to get. And those of you that know cancer know that if they did CTs of both my abdomen and my chest, it's metastatic and it's on both sides of my diaphragm, which means it's stage 4. In other words, I have stage 4 metastatic melanoma, and it's very likely I might not see the year 2018. Bad news, and before you know, it gets too maudlin here. I want you to understand something, that all of you guys watching and all of you guys making comments and kind of staying in touch with me and sort of watching over my shoulder, I feel kind of obliged to y'all to say, you know, this is not my last video, and I'm not going to change this channel to, oh my God, dead man walking, metastatic melanoma channel. I want to stay with you on the boat as long as I can, with the assumption that, hey, I can beat this thing, still get the boat ready, and when I'm deemed cured late next year, I'm out of here. That was my plan anyway, being out of here next year. Bushmills, you gotta love it. Anyway, yeah, I know what kind of glass it is, but it's a glass, right? So what I'm going to try to do is not, like I said, make this a channel about me with cancer, but me with a boat that needs some work, and oh, by the way, cancer's doing okay. But here's some practical problems. I got a busted rib and it hurts, so that's a problem. I've got a few more things to do on the boat before we can splash the boat. And frankly, ladies and gentlemen, I am not paying fees while she's up on the stands, so I'm not in a hurry to splash a boat that I can't sail. So anyway, I want to get a lot of work done before she goes in the water. But I can't drive for long periods. I can't sit because people like me get DVTs and all, and all this other crap. So I'm being restricted and hemmed in from all sides. And if you know me, you know I don't like that much. So here's the deal. This is not my last video. I will make more videos about the boat. I may have to sell the boat. I may have to give it up, give it in, and just pass on. A lot of people do every year of melanoma, malignant melanoma. This is not a good one. If I do, I do. But today, as of today, I'm still a boat owner, and I still have a channel taking care of this boat. So that's what this is going to be about. And like I said, I'll keep you apprised of my health, and you're likely to see me lose some weight along the line and a few other things. But I just want to tell you how important all of you are for kind of keeping my boat afloat, as it were. So don't click off. Don't say, well, you know, he's done. Don't toss me over yet. I ain't done yet. But I'm facing some serious, very serious issues. Now, to all of you guys of a certain age, this malignant melanoma, I still don't know where it came from. I'm a South Texas boy. I got this when I was 18 years old, out there in the fields or out there on the beach getting fried. So I didn't get it last week. It is common, well, not real common practice, but here's a recommendation. There is available to most people over 50 a low dose CT, computerized tomography, chest exam, and I recommend it for everyone. And this whole thing about not doing PSAs, get your PSA done. The whole purpose behind not doing the PSAs is they don't want to spend the money, and the excuse is, well, we don't want to scare people. I'm sorry, I'm a libertarian, and that just drives me nuts, that kind of thinking. We want to protect you from yourself. All right, well, all that said, I probably will not be at the boat until late January. With my rib being the way it is, I've got to get this port put in where they can pour the poison in. They got to do testing. They got to do all this other crap. So I suspect that my videos are going to be kind of spread out a little bit further. There's very little I can do here of interest for video-wise. But if I'm gone a month, don't forget me. I'll be around. I still am here, and you know, I may make a 1-minute video or whatever, just to let you know that I'm still around. So, with your prayers and with your spiritual push and embrace, I hope to get better, but it's going to be a long, hard road. With that, I'll say, y'all have a good day. Merry Christmas, by the way. Happy New Year, because I'm probably not going to film anything before New Year's. And y'all have a good one. Okay? Take care.